Look how the diamond blink off my jet. Fresh in my white tee. See the progress. I'm a stunner, stunner, stunner. I'm a stunner, stunner, stunner. Eddie Griffin reveals why Hollywood elites are trying to sacrifice Diddy. Damn fool, they trying to get rid of his asshole? I ain't know they were trying to get rid of his asshole. I thought it was all just a publicity stuff. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna wait no time, fool. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Drop down to the comment what y'all want to see next. Follow me on the gram at STA.KT and at ReelyKT. And go stream me and my not everywhere by STA.KT. Let's get it, baby.
Somebody's behind it, somebody way up the ladder, and I think that ladder is the head of Universal Music Group.
Unfortunately, isn't necessary.
All right, folks. It seems like Tinseltown is shaken with yet another nasty
Universal
rumor, and Diddy,
is
the big boss
Universal.
behind
They
Bad Boy
own all
Records,
the shit.
is in the center of it. Apparently, this man, whose name is being currently
Universal
dragged
do
through
own
the
all
mud by
labels,
everyone
though,
in the
for
media
real
for
shit.
you, all the wrong reasons, has allegedly climbed his way up the music ladder with a little help from Clive Davis, the puppet master of the music world. Word on the street is that there was more than just business between them. Rumor has it, they had a hush romance that lasted over 5 juicy years. Makes you wonder how much of Diddy's success was talent and how much was special favors.
I think he learned from you that kind of catapulted him to being this music mogul that he is today.
We met when he was very young. I think Puppy was 21.
Now, get this.
41.
At the end of the day, many think Diddy's darker side can be traced right back to the man who shaped him, Clive
Oh,
Davis.
that- what the
Diddy
fuck?
isn't just any music big shot. He's a living, breathing example of all that's messed up in the industry. Many folks even call him the Jeffrey Epstein of the rap industry. Just like Jeffrey, the music mogul is facing some disturbing allegations with multiple victims coming forward. And here's the main gossip. It's been said that this downfall is nothing more than a planned sacrifice, and Diddy's just another puppet in the hands of the Hollywood elites. As insiders claim,
Facts.
Diddy wouldn't reach his high status without some serious help, and now his own masters are screwing him big time. All fingers point at Clive Davis, the man who bankrolled Diddy's Bad Boy Records, taking him under his wing.
And I must say he convinced me of it, and we followed his dream together.
But here's where it gets
Oh, hell
really
nah.
juicy. Industry
He
insiders
convinced him
have
with
been
that dick.
whispering for ages about
No
what
homo.
really went down between Diddy and Clive back in the day. It said that Diddy went above and beyond to please Clive, if you catch my drift. As their first meeting ever, Clive was so pleased that he quickly connected the young bad boy to all his powerful friends. I introduced him to an executive there as someone who would help lead us to the street and share in the forthcoming hip-hop revolution. Allegedly, Diddy got cozy with Clive in more
Never pay for Wi-Fi again.
Damn
Instabridge is
fool,
a
why
free
did he
app
have
with
to go
20 million
above
Wi-Fi
and
passwords
beyond
all
to
over the
receive
world.
special favors?
With over
and share in the forthcoming hip-hop revolution. Allegedly, Diddy got cozy with Clive in more ways than one, keeping this romance under wraps for 5 long years. And just when you thought it was all just rumors, Clive goes and spills the beans himself in his memoir. He admitted he was into both men and women, confirming what many suspected all along.
I could be attracted to a man, while I still am very attracted.
But this is exactly what we've been hearing about the
Oh
Diddy music
my
industry, and
God.
while Clive was all open with the public, his
What the
romance with
fuck?
Diddy was never exposed. As for the bad boy himself, he had a row of girlfriends, dating the hottest women in Hollywood, from J Lo to Kim Porter and Lori Harvey. Yeah, you may think that Diddy was a womanizer, but his shady deal secrets have started unraveling when Cassie decided she had enough and hit Diddy with a lawsuit. After a decade-long tumultuous relationship, she spilled all the beans,
Why would
accusing the
you
music
stay
mogul
in
of
that
some
shit? Like,
seriously
come on,
twisted stuff, sharing the juicy details of their intimate life where she'd get cozy with hired help while he sat back like a voyeur.
With a man to see, could I be attracted to the person and not the gender? And I did find that I could be attracted.
And if that's not messed up enough, she alleged he had her on heavy substances to keep up with these wild fantasies. When the media got wind of this, everyone thought Diddy was finally going to face the music. But nope, he just throws money at the problem as usual. Rumor has it, he dished out something between
$100
$30
million.
and $100 million to settle everything quietly. With all his efforts to sweep things under the rug, it's clear Diddy has a lot of influence in the industry, but things got real sad for him right after Cassie's lawsuit, and the cupboard of his crimes burst out open with skeletons coming to see the light.
Pages of just shocking allegations. Many legal experts say the accusations are very similar to those of Jeffrey Epstein's case.
But here's the thing. Diddy has reportedly become the scapegoat in the industry games, and the bigwigs who were covering for him for decades are willing to throw this man under bus in order to keep their own secrets lurking in the shadow. Allegedly, Clive Davis, the man who's pulling the strings, has started era of terror and manipulation in the music world. As one person commented, Clive should also go to jail. He's the roots to all the crimes. And another user added, I've always questioned Clive Davis for a while. He just seems to be just far enough while also being close enough to have money, power, and influence. There's always been an aura of mystery surrounding Clive and his life, and let's face it, he's not the shiny example of spotless reputation. All these shady dealings that Diddy has been accused of seem to be a family tradition passed down from Diddy's mentor, Clive Davis. It appears Clive taught Diddy a thing or two about more than just the music biz, considering how close they have been.
He's a
Yeah, he
friend.
made you
I
go
to the
homo.
studio. He comes to my Grammy party.
And speaking of chilling theories, there's one floating around about the tragic demise of Whitney Houston. Well, the official story chalks it up to her long struggle with substance use. Some folks are whispering about something far more sinister. These whispers suggest that Whitney was seen as expendable, a relic of the past in an industry always craving fresh faces. The wild theory suggests that Clive Davis himself orchestrated her downfall to make room for new talent like Brandy. And if that wasn't enough to give you the shivers, it's been suggested that Whitney's demise had to do something with Clive, especially knowing that the man even celebrated her passing away with a big bash.
Why did you
What
let the party
fuck?
go on?
Of course, this is a personal thing. But the Grammys were the next night. You don't...
There's no denial that the industry has all the means to keep their elites protected from all kind of troubles. Eddie Griffin has some interesting thoughts on the Diddy raids. The comedian and actor was the one who always speaks his mind. Previously, Griffin clowned the Diddy situation, but now, as it becomes evident that the music mogul may weasel his way out of this drama, he has a shocking theory to share. As the comedian said, the recent raids on Diddy's lavish homes in Miami and Los Angeles were nothing but a staged spectacle. Yes, you heard that right. A staged raid. According to Griffin, this was a full-blown military operation by Homeland Security, complete with tanks and about 50 troops for one single man was a distraction. Even more, the man suggests Diddy had an inside man who tipped him off just in time. And just like you see in the Hollywood blockbusters, our bad boy Diddy managed to jet off to Miami, dodging the feds by a hair.
How did he just happen to be on the plane the day before they gonna raid his property? He got an inside man there at the Federal Bureau.
Imagine Diddy on the run, hopping on a plane, and the feds were already there in Miami. Someone definitely gave him a heads up. Griffin is venting big time about how they tore up Diddy's place and left it a mess. They have been looking for the evidence of the music mogul's crimes, and get this. It said that our bad boy wasn't acting alone, and there are many other celebs who were a part of his sick crimes. Of course, the whole Tinseltown could blow up if such things were revealed to the public. Also, knowing that Diddy has been filming every questionable meeting and session, it adds to the rumor of him being now sacrificed for the others to continue their shady dealings. Have you noticed that it's been several weeks since the raids, but not a single statement have been made by the authorities? It's because the evidence has been reportedly destroyed.
Because they got friends in Homeland Security and the feds, and they said, get there, you gotta take the fall for all that shit.
Now, it may be just another wild theory, but folks, ask yourself, why else would Homeland Security and the feds be so keen to raid Diddy's house? Unless they were scrambling to seize those tapes that could expose half of the Hollywood heavyweighters. The man has kept highly explosive footage at his house, and now the corrupted feds got them all. It seems like Diddy has no choice but to see his career and life slowly sink because his victims are not sitting tight. It's payback time, and the public is craving for another sacrifice. Apparently, Diddy's reign is over, and he might have irritated someone in the higher echelons of power, and they have used their influence to take the king of hip-hop down.
Clive Davis. Yeah, that's
You
the
hit time up for
And
or this a whole big
the head of
publicity stuff for him
Universal
to get
Music
even
Group.
bigger.
Despite all the chaos swirling
What y'all
around him,
think?
Diddy remains tight-lipped about his side of the story,
Let
swearing
me
to
know
clear
something
his
about
name.
a comment,
But
man.
what's clear is that his relationship with Clive Davis, whatever its nature was, got him in this situation, and probably Diddy is just another tool in the skilled hands of the Hollywood elites. Whether there's deeper drama to be uncovered soon, one thing's for sure for many people. Someone is clearly messing with Diddy's life. As one person commented, Diddy's a sacrifice, he's just a distraction. Something else is going on. And another user added, Diddy is at Pete, and now his master is dropping him to the crub for all to see. Well, Diddy may have been calling some shots, but apparently he learned from the master of manipulation, aka Clive Davis. It seems that Bad Boy's shady tactics are just the beginning of a much darker tale in the music world. But folks, what do you think about all this? Will Diddy snitch on his ex-mentor in order to save his skin? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to check my other videos.
This is the reason.
Well, he's not gonna be able to snitch on his ass for that nigga got too much money for. He could pay somebody to make him not be able to talk no more. Goddamn, God, I want his voice deleted now. $800 million, fine here. Can't even talk no more. Goddamn, now he definitely can't rap, fool. But like, damn, you know what I'm saying? It be like that though. Goddamn, oh God. What y'all think though, fool? Let me know something down in the comment. I ain't even know he knew, bro. And he say he's the head of Universal Music Group, fool. What his name is Clyde. And he admitted that he was homo. Oh my god. I don't know, no. I'm crying, fool. That's it for this video, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Drop down in the comments what y'all want to see next. Follow my gram at st.kt and at ReelyKT. And go screen me in my I'm not everywhere by STKT. And I'm going to see y'all in that video, man. Big brr.
Look how the diamond blink off my chest. Fresh in my white tee. See the progress. I'm a stunner, stunner, stunner. I'm a stunner, stunner, stunner.